On the road again. It's June 2023 and Susan and I are on our way to the Dogwood, Pennsylvania rally up in the beautiful Amish country in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Your hosts were Jim and Susan Buelow, Paul and Nancy Cummings, and David and Marla McFarlands. As relatively new members, this was the first rally that Dave and Marla co-hosted, and they did an outstanding job. We had 30 members and guests in attendance. They included Sue Sippa, EMA Secretary and Penn Coachman President, and husband Gary, Clarissa Sherrill, EMA Area VP and husband Larry, and recent new members Stephen and Judy Mahanes. And before the rally was over, the Sippas and the Sherrills also joined Dogwood. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you join us. The weather cooperated, the campground facilities and staff were outstanding, and fun, food, and friendship were definitely in abundance. We definitely recommend Old Mill Stream Campground and the Lancaster PA area for future rallies. On Thursday evening, we gathered for a welcome, introductions, and a potluck. As usual for Dogwood, food was great and no one left hungry. On Friday morning, some of the group toured the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum, while others visited local attractions in the area. There are so many interesting things to see and do in the area, and we were able to hit a few of them. A good time was had. On Friday evening, a delicious Italian dinner was provided by the hosts. Dinner was followed with raffles and games. Thanks to Paul Cummings and Gene Herbert, we collected over $200 for the 50-50 raffle, with half going to the lucky winner and the other half donated to a veterans group. We also had several nice gifts donated for our drawing. They included a beautiful Afghan and slippers donated by Susan Buelow, Old Mill Stream shirts and hats donated by the campground, table arrangements made and donated by Nancy Cummings, and jack pads donated by Ed Herbert. Nancy Cummings then conducted a fun card game with big bucks for the winners. It was a fun ending to the evening. Saturday morning, another delicious meal was provided by the hosts. That was followed by a business meeting with discussions, which included FMCA officer, upcoming elections, and a demonstration by Gary Sippa, and a vote to purchase a PA system for Dogwood. Thanks to President Ed for a very productive and informative meeting. On Saturday evening, the entire group headed for the Bird and Hen restaurant and theater for a dinner and a show. We then proceeded to the theater for the show Ryan and Friends. Ryan is a ventriloquist and along with his 5 little friends put on a fantastic show. Ryan knew that there was a group attending, and before the show he called Jim Buelow backstage for a chat. After gathering some info from Jim about our group, he shook Jim's hand and said that we are going to have some fun together. But the real fun began when Dale and Robbie Robinson were called up on stage.
They're going to give me a minute kiss.
Oh, Jeffrey, if you want a kiss, you need to ask him.
I'm not kissing him.
I meant you would need to ask his permission.
What's his name, Dale?
Robbie.
Oh, look, it's on the name tag that you just read it. It's hard to get good help. I'm going to get myself a new ventriloquist.
Then I'll get myself a new dummy.
Seems that Jeffrey, one of Ryan's little buddies, took a liking to Dale, but not especially to Robbie. Ryan asked for a spunky volunteer from the crowd. Several Dogwooders pointed at Sue Souls, and up she went to perform several songs.
Oh, Sue!
Everybody's on now! Everybody's on now! You need a shovel for a knockout dumb. We're gonna scoop it till the day is done. Everybody's on now! Everybody's on girl in plaid and jeans, she's a farming queen. I'm a farming queen. All right, I got it. Here we go. Who let the hogs out? Who let the hogs out? He let the hogs out. The hogs out. I don't know who done it, but we gotta get ourselves hogs back in the back. Oh, there's your big monkey. Your people spin. Your big spin. Your big spin. Spin. Yes, there it is. The fields are alive with the smell of country. It smells and gets smelled for 1,000 years. The smell fills my house. The smell of manure. I don't think I can take it anymore. What do you think about it? Ah, she gotta learn to just let it go. Let it grow. 'Cause it's time to haul the manure. Let it go. Let it grow. Shut your windows and your doors. 'Cause here I stand in a perfect land. Let the smell rage on. The noise never bothered me anyway. Yeah, my man, take it back, you two. Take it back. Here we go. Oh, wow, you guys are wonderful. Come on down here. Thank you so very much. Wow, thank you. You got it. You got it. You're good. You're good. Keep that hand going. We're going to wrap this up with our farming melodies.
Once they got going, you would have thought that they had been performing together for years. They put on a fantastic show with lots of laughing and howling from the audience. Next up was Del Tenney. He was called up to operate one of Ryan's friends, Grandma. She was part of the Grandma and Grandpa team. Once Dale got the hang of it, he did a fantastic job.
Wonderful. You just stick her right there on the stage. Wonderful. And you're choking her, man! What the world? Breathe, honey, breathe! She's not much, but she's all I got! So, yes, there's a spot. What I'm going to do is teach you how to... Hold on, honey! And so you're going to put the hand all the way up into the mouth, okay? It's going to have to go all the way up into... So yeah, the whole thing's got to go out all the way... Good grief, man! She's halfway home already! Okay. All right, so here's what we do for her. First, give her face a sit, man! She's hanging in midair! Probably holding her is probably the easiest. Yeah, that's good. And so, hold down the dress! We're not in New Jersey. This is a family show. All right, so that's perfect. The first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Irene. You do seem a little off tonight.
Yes, well, yes, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember a thing.
Well, that's convenient. Now you can hide your own Easter egg. And I think we're just all a little off. See, we're trying something different tonight. We have a new puppeteer for you named Dell. And
No, I did not know this thing that you have said here today.
think of Dell.
He's a little bit stuck up. He doesn't talk to me at all.
Yo, Dell! It's your turn to open close! Open close! I don't think he's stuck up. It's just he's got to move your mouth and your neck, and then he's supposed to talk too. There's a lot of things for him to remember.
Oh, I get it. He's a man. He doesn't know how to do two things at the same time.
Two things for certain. First, we discovered some hidden talent among our members. And secondly, and without a doubt, the show was definitely the highlight of the rally. Sunday morning was a light breakfast and farewell. On behalf of your hosts, we sincerely want to thank all of you for attending the rally, and special thanks to those who assisted us during the rally. Safe travels, take care, and see you next time.